Aloha, this is Yemaya Renuka for the Embrace.live. It is an absolutely gorgeous day of December. It's the full moon tonight, December 12th. Full moon in Gemini, the last full moon of the year before we switch to 2020. And the video today is called Stabilize Your Emotions and Stabilize Your Foundation. And I know some of you that know me well are probably going to smile at the title because you know that I am a very emotional being. I'm highly wired into feeling emotions for myself and for the collective. I'm a Pitta Vata in Ayurveda, so I move through the big stages of fire and also, anxiety, depression. Sometimes I feel grief at a level of depth that's uncommon. Apparently, that's in my charts. It's uncommon, and that also is an amazing gift because it allows me to be with you when you are going through a lot of deep feelings. It allows me to really understand, as an empath and a kinesthetic therapist, to really get the gist of what's happening for you. But today the subject is I wanted to speak about stabilizing our emotions in a different way that perhaps you can think about it. Like you can think about it with like using different aspects of nutrition that are supporting equilibrium, but I want to encourage us to look at two aspects of it. One is first feeling the emotions, because the emotions come into waves. One of my main teaching in this decade is to facilitate the oceanic wave of feeling and help people feel safe around that organic movement of feeling something bubbling up, and instead of going like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I don't want to feel this, it's going to be too hard, it's going to be too much, I might be swallowed up whole, I might be like I might totally drown and disappear in the waves. No, it's not true. If you are really able to catch yourself and catch the reactions, let go of the reactions of the minds, of the judgment, of the places that make you feel some self-hatred or some hate or judgment for what's happening on the outside. If you're able to just feel the depth of the feeling, the wave will take you to the other side, to the safe side of the beach. So that's a practice that's invaluable, really amazing when you're able to move through that movement of emotional wave, because you then I'm having a visitor here. You will be able to really land back on your feet at the right moment, at the right time. You will have a recovery time that instead of being maybe days of depression, might be just an hour, or then maybe as short as 10 minutes of feeling the depth of a depression wave, and then just riding it and then coming back to the other side. And I'm getting quite practiced at it myself. Another thing that I really like to infuse in my sharing for you today, let me change my position here because I'm doing this with arm held, not a little gadget, is really asking yourself and your soul, what time period is this for my soul? What am I learning? Because there is the personality, I've always been fascinating with the soul journey. I was able to have a really good run with almost 15 years of facilitating some master body work called Soul Heart Evolution. Some of you might remember that. And, so if you really tune deep into your soul evolution and your soul growth, you can ask yourself, what is this time about? Your personality might think, and I'll use myself as an example, I'm here, I came back to the mainland to learn to translate what I do in person into an online business and online programs. Okay, yes, that's true. But if I go deeper, and when I am being challenged, and I'm really facing the lessons, I got to a place of, no, I am here in this particular place to heal the very last bit, the very last remnant of the part of me that has believed at some point that I did not matter, that I did not belong. So I've been in a period of deep, deep reclaiming of my deep belonging. And my gift to all that I cross on my path is, when I'm conscious, to make sure that you remember that you matter. You matter. Another example would be also to, to think that, okay, I'm, whatever, like I'm here to learn about, something in your, social or professional life. And then I'm realizing, again, myself as an example, I'm actually here right now to be with the last months of my beloved dog. And we have a very, very strong connection. We've been together for over 14 years. We lived in 5 different countries together. He's my dear friend, my deep, deep beloved. I haven't had a male companion in the body for quite a while. And so this being that I developed a very deep relationship with, has taken, place of child, teenager, and deep, deep heart love. So, now that he's completing his journey in this lifetime and he's coming to say hello, hi, sweetie. I know that we're here right now to really make sure that he's having the very best completion. In a place where there's an amazing dog beach, and it's easy for him, it's comfortable. So I am asking you, after all these big reveals, take it a deeper level, what are you learning on a soul level? A lot of us have been really rocked this year. 2019 has been one of those years where we've had to face a tremendous amount of growth and challenges. And it's really, really reassuring when you're able to identify, okay, what am I learning? What is this about? So then there isn't a sense of being, victimized or cursed, whatever we can think, the stories that perhaps are tainted by some of our childhood adversity remnants. But what am I really learning now? And applying yourself to it. And so to stabilize your foundation from that place of recognizing that the emotions are just, they're just moving through and helping you release stuff that's been attached to the body, the physical body, the muscles, and even the thought patterns, the mental body. So release, release, release. And then, of course, when we release, we always need to rebuild. So remember to get back into your practice. If you're a cleansing fan, do your cleanse. If you are a pranayama, meditation or an exercise, practitioner, go for it. Remember to do your pranayamas. They're so amazing. They're so centering. They don't take very long in the morning. Do your meditation. Like connect with groups that do like 21-day challenge on, a certain subject that is helping you staying on track, so that you can really create this strong foundation for the end of this year and welcome 2020 with an open heart, an open mind, an open soul, and just see the amazing gifts that are going to come into your space. We need to create space to receive the new. All right, plenty for today. Sending you so much love. Aloha.